My people, wahala dey o, no be small wahala. So we don't finally come to the Enugu state issue, where they say that Fulani terrorist herdsmen has set another record. No be small thing, na they happen there. I see this thing, I shout, I wept. No be small matter. But now they say that ESN has been deployed to Enugu state to counter this issue, according to what we see for social media. According to what Emeka Gift posted on Twitter, according to him, he said, Eastern Security Network deserves every support from everybody. You don't know what it takes to confront a state-sponsored terror group. A terror group that Igbo governors and Igbo politicians are very scared of mentioning their name, even when they are even after confirmation that they are Fulani terrorists. Now, what are they stop for there? Enugu state is on fire. They say no be small number of people they don't buy. And Governor Peter Mbah, I remember vividly that some time ago, IPOB came out and on a press release and said that they are warning Peter Mbah not to give out any land to Fulani herdsmen. So I don't know whether they have given this land to them or honestly they negotiate. I don't know what thing they happen. And that is why I also said that every community in Igbo land, especially all those areas that are prone to attacks by terrorists, should have their own local vigilantes that will be monitoring their communities, and those in diaspora should be sending small things. If all the people who comes from all these Enugu communities are contributing $10, €10, €10, whichever money you have, to equip your security, your local vigilantes, it no go easy for these terrorists to enter. Yes, because once they know that there are people there who has a little resistance, I mean a little, even with your AK-47, you can still be ambushed. Yes, with your AK-47, they can still be ambushed. You see, so now what they supposed do? Contribute money, help your people to secure your land. Don't let these people invade and build those illegal structures where they do not own. Now waiting at the talk sense. Some people say, hey, Nasabutua, because I call for local vigilantes that will stand for their people. Your youth will form these vigilantes and stand for. Then those who have upper hands, those who are abroad, those who have money, will help in funding them. They say, no, be the way. Come and bring it here, bring it there. Now see what's happening every day. Now they lose people for Enugu state. I showed the other day, the thing is still happening. Now they say that the governor has visited the area. When we watch this video, now they say they don't deploy many ESN men to go and counter these terrorists. Now be this video now. So now be this one now, you can see. You can see they are hiding to go and confront them. You know, this is a very serious issue. You can see. You can see. You see what's happening. This is Enugu.
Yes, sir. Enugu. Have you did it?
You see what's going on there? This is Enugu. ESN running up and down. You see? This is the governor, Peter Mbah, visiting the Enugu people. Only condolence messages, that's what we receive from our governors. We don't have preventive measures. We don't have measures that will say, oh, they prevented them from the attack. The governors will always come after the incident. Why? I pity these people. Now watch.
The atmosphere in Nimboh community, also one in local government area of Enugu state, remains tense following a recent attack allegedly carried out by armed herdsmen from neighboring borders. The attack, which occurred last Sunday, claimed the lives of 4 individuals, including a child.
So, for the issue, what we are realizing that
see these people. They see, when you look at this man on my screen now, you see that the man needs help. You see that these people are not feeding well. You see that this country, Nigeria, is biting hard on our people. Then instead of you as a governor to give them utmost security, you will not give them. You will only come when they una go they bath well, they eat well, send your children abroad. You only come when it has happened. To come and, oh, we commiserate with you, we want to send our condolence visit, we want to assure the resident of Mbah community that we'll do all it takes to make sure that security of lives and properties are guaranteed. Grammar every day. I could not watch the video finish.
That Fulani killed my brother. With the child he carried for his hand. They killed all of them.
I was sent to take care of a church here. And this is...
Look at the houses. Just take a look at the houses there. You can see those houses. Does these people look like people who are doing well? We are suffering. We still suffer. On top of that suffer, no security. Are these governors not ashamed of themselves? Peter Mbah, are you not ashamed of yourself that you cannot give security to these people?
My place where they really entered yesterday. I saw them face to face. But it was God that saved me. And since yesterday, this is my just coming back. I've been on the way, running up and down. So I don't know how.
Attacks on Nimboh, a border town in Uzowani, have become a recurring nightmare, leaving villagers living in fear.
Have denied us the favor and the faith of being a youth in this village. They have been dealing with us several times. This is not the first time, this is not the second time.
The situation is peculiar. Anything you can do to strengthen our local vigilance, if it's possible to give us a drone that can monitor our bush, because we don't have any other farm. Our people...
Governor Peter Mbah, accompanied by heads of security agencies in the state, has come to empathize with the community and instill hope, declaring enough is enough.
We're pained. We're truly pained by such dastardly killing. It's absolutely senseless that a people who are living quietly within their environment, you have people who would trespass, come into their locality and open fire on them.
Okay.
That is inexcusable, is unacceptable, and we are not going to stop at anything. We're going to identify, we're going to track these culprits. We're going to pursue.
It's not about English. We are going to identify, we are going to track. Don't track anybody. Don't track anybody, Oga. Support their local vigilantes, since they have vigilante already in existence. Because if you even if they catch those ones now where we say they commit this crime, the other people uncle, this is an agenda to Islamize, to conquer people, to occupy their residential areas. What are you people? Una good governors, una good do like so una no get sense. Eh?
Pursue them wherever they are. We're going to capture them, and we're going to make sure that we'll bring them to justice.
While acknowledging Enugu State's reputation for hospitality, he emphasized that this generosity should not be taken for granted.
We are very hospitable people, but when we demonstrate hospitality, we expect our guests, people who have come to mingle with us, to also abide by the rules, to play.
Assuring the villagers, they announced that the government will assume responsibility for all medical bills and alleviate the suffering of victims. We also promised scholarships for the children orphaned by the attack and employment opportunities for those in need. Kelechi Ekeledo, AIT News, Enugu.
All right. So, una don't see that one. Una don't see that one. These are the things we are talking about. These are the problems.
It's a harrowing experience seeing people driven from their ancestral land by invading terrorists. Nimboh community recorded a similar incident in 2016 where over 40 people died after being invaded by suspected hiders. An incident that is described as one too many that needs urgent government mediation to avert future occurrence. The recent incident was a reported murder of Nimboh community natives by gunmen who killed 4 persons in the boundary community between Kogi and Enugu State. The governor's presence sends reprieve as the natives who could not hold back their tears demand improved security and to ensure the criminals are apprehended. President General of the community narrates how the villagers often relocate to a safe place in the evenings because of fear of possible attacks by the bandits.
2016, of course, you may have heard about that over 40 people died here in this same Nimboh. Most of all these women are widows. And it has started again. The worst thing is the trauma. Nobody sleeps with 2 eyes. As far as this house skirt is concerned, last night nobody was here. They were all in the other side. So please, sir, our situation is peculiar. Anything you can do to strengthen our local vigilance.
Governor Mbah, who was touched by the incident, promised to deploy security mechanism to end the senseless attacks and killings of the people.
I want to let you know that Nimboh is not alone in this tragic act. We are all victims of this tragedy. But let me assure you that enough is enough. And I want to assure you that we are going to deploy everything within our powers, everything that is necessary in order for us to secure our people.
Nimboh is one of the 12 Nimboh communities in Uzuwani Council area where 4 persons were recently killed by invading terrorists who used the open space boundary community between Enugu and Kogi State to launch attack and return to their abode. Bamidele Ajayi, TVC News, Nimboh.
Oh, I don't see him. This Enugu State, I don't know, this Enugu State, you know, sit down well. Enugu State, they have common boundary with Kogi, Fulani coming from there. This Enugu State still have common boundary with Benue State. Fulani terrorists are still coming in from there. So that is why this Enugu State needs to be hardened with security. So, Mr. Governor, Governor Peter Mbah, and I beg you, say I beg, do, help in securing these people. Look at houses there. You know that these people are poor. Poor farmers. Upon say the poverty still they hit hard. Una no fit secure them. Make them use their hand, they survive. Where government money suppose reach, you know they reach. But yet we still don't have security. One particular people. It's not Yoruba people that came. It's not Bini people that went to Enugu. It's not Ejo people. It's not Ibibio people. Fulani. If you go to Anambra, Fulani. If you go to Imo, Fulani. If you go to Oyo, Fulani. You go to Lagos, Fulani. You go to